you love iced coffee and you want to learn how to save $7 a day, keep watching and look how yummy this looks. It is almost 3 o'clock and I have not had a coffee today. I'm about to sit down and do some work. So let's get started. I use the Starbucks Blind Nespresso Pods. These are the best. You can also use the blue color Starbucks Nespresso Pods. I could not find a Nespresso brand pod that I loved, so I just went straight to the Starbucks. I just brew 2 of these. Let's see. And then I use Hollander white chocolate. I do 1 pump of that. I swear this stuff is amazing. It is the only white chocolate that I have found that I love. So I just put a little bit of that in there, and I'm gonna put a little bit of caramel in the bottom too. And then let's brew that first one. And then while we're doing that, I am using the Almond Milk organic vanilla milk. It is called, it's almond milk, but it's called Mock. So it smells good. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in the frother just so it gives a little bit of cold foam. Hold it down to turn it on. And then it does the cold foam. I keep trying to put that lid on here. And then it's doing that. Now that the espresso is almost done brewing, I am going to line another cup, the one that I will be using, in caramel. I know it's not the best to use these, but I love just buying these little cups off Amazon. So easy to use and throw away. And then let me add some ice. So I went and added ice to my cup. I know most people do not do it like this, but I pour the milk straight into the espresso just so it cools down the espresso enough so it doesn't melt the ice in the cup. I just pour, I don't really measure. And then I'm going to pour it down into my ice, in which that leaves, I could probably add just a little bit more. And then I have my cold foam. That is the same almond milk. It didn't really froth up the way that I thought it would, so that was a little bit of a fail. I usually add heavy cream to it, but apparently was not thinking. Okay, my dad walked in, so I had to cut the video off, but I just put the cold foam on top, and then I added a little bit of white chocolate drizzle and caramel drizzle. Now I'm going to add the lid. And y'all, look how yummy. Try this recipe and let me know.